What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Jasmine here. Another one where it's just me.
And GWORLD.
Well, it was supposed to be just me. But if you're here, it's because you want to see how I straighten my hair. I haven't had my hair straight in probably a year now. So it's been a while. So I was super excited to get it started. So I did record so that you guys could do it with me. And you could watch how I do this process. How I got here from my curly hair. So if you're interested, then definitely stay tuned. Hey y'all, so sorry about it, but it is another voiceover. It's just because it's so much easier for me to focus on what I'm doing at that time if I can know I can record my voice later. You know what I mean? But as you can see, I am starting off on wet hair. I just shampooed, conditioned, deep conditioned in preparation for this day, because it's been a while. But as you can see right now, I am putting in some product in my hair, and what it is it's a 10 Silk Express Miracle Silk leave-in conditioner. Now keep in mind, this is pretty expensive, so you know, my mom gave me a free bottle, so I'm gonna use it while I can. Then next I'm going ahead and I'm spraying in some of the Tresemme heat protectant spray. It's the one in the red cap. It's the only one I've ever used. And then to tackle this hair even easier, I do what am I talking about? I do also split my quadrant in half because, I don't know, I feel like it's easier to do it that way instead of working on huge sections at a time. And right now I'm just using my good old handy dandy Denman brush to make sure my hair is completely detangled. And what I'm about to do first is blow drying, of course. And with blow drying, I like to do the tension method. I don't know if you've seen my previous video where I was doing GWORLD's hair, but I did the same with him. And with the tension method, I just go ahead and brush and hold my hair at the ends with the brush and just blow dry right then and there. And it's basically so much easier that way, you guys. You'll see how straight it gets my hair doing the tension method. It's ridiculous. I can think I'm playing all you want to, but watch this. You'll see it in like 3, 2, 1. See, look at that. Look at how straight it is. And then I go ahead and I take my Denman brush and do the normal blow drying where I'm using my brush and following it along with the blow dryer. And I do have my blow dryer on high heat. I don't mess with the medium or the cool. Like, I don't have time for all of that. That takes way too long. Now you're going to see me pick up my hard bristle brush, and that's because my main focus is to get these ends as straight as possible during the blow dry so that it's easy peasy lemon squeezy during the flat iron, because that's always my biggest problem when I'm flat ironing my hair. Now it's time to go ahead and tackle that second half of that quadrant, doing the same exact process as before. The spray and the leave-in conditioner is already in there because I did that to start off with. And so now I'm going ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and do my tension method, then regular blow dry with the blow dryer following the brush as I run through my hair, and then using the hard bristle brush to make sure those ends get straight. So you'll be seeing that now. Smoke with us, don't joke with us. I love it when you talk to me dirty, so talk to me dirty. I hate it when you talk to me nice, don't talk to me nice. As you can see, it does start to become a little repetitive. You see how I blow dry my hair, you understand it now. So to save you from your boredom, we're just going to go ahead and speed on over to the finishing. And there we go. So my hair is fully blow dried. I didn't know what to do with myself because this was the first time I've seen my hair this straight and so long, even though we're not at that point yet, you know what I mean. But right now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go ahead and section my hair again, because as you could tell from the blow dry, sectioning is your best friend. Now I'm going back in with that Tresemme heat protectant spray before I go ahead in with that flat iron, because I still want to protect my hair from any damage. I don't want to go through a process where I'm transitioning from heat damage again. Never again. So I'm trying to be extra careful. But after I spray that, I go ahead and take my Denman brush and brush that through while taking this time to procrastinate and allow the spray to dry a little bit, because I do not like going in with my hair still a little a little wet from the spray. And now I'm just sectioning my hair again. Even smaller sections at this point. I'm taking little sections with the flat iron process. And what you see, I just went ahead and I combed my hair a few times with my rat tail comb. But I'm going to do the chase method using my hard bristle brush because I've noticed that this worked so much better because I am trying to just do one pass on every section, just one, and I promise you this process works the best for that. And of course, I'm going to continue to do that exact same process for every small section that I take. I'm going to comb through it with my rat tail comb, then take my hard bristle brush and do the chase method using it while making sure I'm taking as small sections as I possibly could, because it makes it so much easier as far as making sure you're not going over your hair with the flat iron multiple times. You might see me go over some pieces more than once, but for the most part, I did consciously try to only do one pass. But as you can see right there, I do go over my roots multiple times. It's really the ends that I try not to do multiple passes on. And voila! Look at how straight it gets using that hard bristle brush to do the chase method instead of a rat tail comb. I don't know what process may work best for you, but I can definitely tell you if the rat tail comb chase method isn't working for you, try using a hard bristle brush. It changes lives. But yeah, just like the blow dry, it does start to get a little bit repetitive because I do the same exact steps on every single section. So if it doesn't bother you all, because I love you way too much to bore you, I'm going to go ahead and speed through the rest a little bit. Now that we're working on a new quadrant, of course, I have to go in with the Tresemme Heat Protectant Spray again because the first time I only went over the back quadrant with it. So we want to make sure every strand gets some love. And now that we're a little closer to the front, also, a little closer. We are in the front. What the freak am I talking about? But now that we're in the front, it should be a little easier for you to see this as well. So again, I'm going to go ahead and explain it just in case. But I go in with my rat tail comb through it a little bit, make sure it's detangled. Then I do the chase method using my hard bristle brush. And I do this super slowly. If you can see, it looks like I'm pretty much in slow motion, but I'm not. It's just, I really do this super slow because, like I said earlier, I try to just do one pass. So it's so much easier if you do it and take your time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you get the gist of what's going on. Now that we're in the front, you could pretty much see it a little better as well. So I'm going to go ahead and shut up and take a seat and let you just watch the master at work. By the way, that was just a joke. I am not a master. I did forget to make this little disclaimer, but I am nowhere near a professional. This is the first time I've straightened my hair in over a year. So I'm probably the furthest from it. You do not have to take heed to all my little tips. I'm just giving you those tips that helped me out along the way. So take it or leave it, honey. All right, so now that I'm at the top of my head, what you're about to see me do is make sure that my middle part is super straight because I actually like to wear my hair in middle part. So since that's the way I'm going to wear it, I want to make sure My part looks perfect.
No, baby, I'm not really perfect, but trust me, it's worth it. I love it when you calling me daddy. It's better in person. Fuck around and fuck up some sheets. Fucking with me. I fuck around and fuck up a beat, then drop it for free. I used to sleep on my mama float. At least it was cheap. I had to go and get it for me. Just give me the key. Riding in that 97 Corolla, just swinging. Riding in that 97 Corolla, just swinging. Riding in that 97 Corolla, we did it. Riding in that 97 Corolla, we win it. Riding in that 97 Corolla, I did it. I was just a young nigga just trying to go get it. I remember all the days that you thought I was stripping. Riding in that 97 Corolla, we win it. 98. Mama said, boy, you a king, don't you ever forget it. You know I won't forget it.
I'm not whipping my hair back because I'm feeling myself, even though at this point I kind of am, honey. Because look at those itches that I got. That, first off, surprised the crap out of me. But I'm just doing that because now it's time to get to my edges. Do not want them to be kinky coily while the rest is straight, because that's just not too cute. All right, we're going to go ahead and fast forward on to the end, but I definitely want to thank you guys so very much for tuning in to another one of my videos. And please, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. We would love to add you to our family, but we love you all. And until next time, peace.
Shit on another note, I got a chick that is hot as another, no one of